You make believe fantasy. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Around and down for the south and back with the house. Back with the house, back with the house. Wartalk with no walks. Zoolander with no manners. Scared of what their minds can't fathom. Straight lines are good until they curve. Once a mind you craft the ways out of that one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, I'm mental, I'm damaged. I cleverly manage the matters from these 7-4 man-eating actors that speak fictitious stories of worlds that only imagine. Hoping to break the victims so it's fake actually happen. Mapping plans, using it. Psychopathic, premeditated madness, nothing off limits. Tax and children that own them, but satisfaction. My realism precise, my work, my life. Bible from the time that air your life. The lies that you have projected on mine. The letters to take my life is fucked as your mom, being your wife, your heart behind the walls of the glass and the pipes that are completely shattered from the rocks that you've been smashing. You got like status in your mind that you're the act of humanity. Another cover up to what's actually been happening in reality, not your make believe fantasy. Turn your knife backwards, look me in the eyes as you were stabbing. Look me in the eyes as we just crossed the path that can never be undamaged. You justify the reason for beating your floppy penis like your mum's earring, but she's peering for anyone that could be seeing what the devil's semen's been eating. Forbidden apples, mum's healing, being reheated. Wartalk with no walks, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Wartalk with no walks, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Wartalk with no walks, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Straight lines are good until the curve once the mind in the craft and ways out of their one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, my mental, I'm damaged. I cleverly manage the manners from these 7-4 man-eating actors that speak fictitious stories of worlds that only imagine. Hoping to break their victims so it's fake actually happen. Look me in the eyes as you were stabbing. Look me in the eyes as you cross the path that can never be undamaged. You justify the reason for beating your floppy penis like your mum's earring while she's peering for anyone that could be seeing what the devil's seeming be eating. Forbidden apples, mum's hidden, being reheated. How far you go like status in your mind that you're the act of humanity. Another cover up to what's actually been happening in reality, not your make believe fantasy. Mapping plans using advanced psychopathic premeditated matters, nothing off limits. Taxing children, the ultimate satisfaction. My realism precise, my word, my life. Bubble from the time that air your life. The lies that you have projected on my realism precise, my word, my life. Bubble from the time that air your life. The lies that you have projected on mine. Your letters to take my life is fucked as your mum, beard, your wife, your heart behind the glass and the parts that are completely shattered from the rocks that you've been smashing. Godlike status in your mind that you're the act of humanity. Another cover up to what's actually been happening in reality, not your make believe fantasy. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Around and down for the south and back with the house. Back with the house, back with the house. Wartalk with no walks, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Straight lines are good until they curve. Once the mind in your craft and ways out of their one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, my mental, I'm damaged. I cleverly manage the manners from these 7-4 man-eating actors that speak fictitious stories of world they only imagine. Hoping to break their victims so it's fake actually happen. Look, turn your knife backwards, look me in the eyes as you were stabbing. Look me in the eyes as cross the path that can never be undamaged. You justify the reason for beating your floppy penis on your mum's earring, but she's peering for anyone that could be seeing what the devil's semen's been eating. Forbidden apples, mum's heating, being reheated so unpleasing. Wartalk with no walls, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Straight lines are good until the curve once the mind in your craft and ways out of their one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, my mental, I'm damaged. I cleverly manage the matters from these 7-4 man-eating actors. Straight lines are good until the curve once the mind in your craft and ways out of their one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, my mental, I'm damaged. I cleverly manage the manners from these 7-4 man-eating actors that speak fictitious stories of worlds that only imagine. Hoping to break their victims so it's fake actually happen. Wartalk with no walls, Zoolanders with no manners, scared of what their minds can't fathom. Straight lines are good until the curve once the mind in your craft and ways out of their one art sanctum. My response, I'm panic, my mental, I'm damaged. My response, I'm panic, you make believe fantasy. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Down and down for the south and back with the house. Around and down for the south and back with the house. Back with the house, back with the house.